In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the weak falter. Valhalla honors you.
Guna.
Please, accept this. Each accomplishment is a stepping stone to further greatness. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I am listening.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
You must admire Tyr's skill after so long in captivity. But don't hold back.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands. Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Right side, brother!
To speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And?
Pretty much it, really.
There is more to this.
Seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Are you tempted?
Behind you, brother! We're bankrupted, brother! Stay alert! Behind you! Incoming!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
We stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Watch your right!
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard. Which burden is worth the reward, do you think?
Watch your right! Bye, Frosted brother! See you later! Right side! Right side! Watch your right!
Always nice when a curse becomes a blessing.
Watch your right! Watch your right! Incoming! Above you! Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Right side, incoming! Hello again, Kratos. What will he choose? There's the foe you need to go after! Look out for those horns! Well, whyever Valhalla wanted them dead, dead you've made them. Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Your shield! Strike now! Still a monster! Line behind you! And things just got on it. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Only one left alive. Watch your right, moron! Orc! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! Losing vigor, are you? That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Yes, pick something and let's go.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Welcome back, Kratos. Blood for blood. Ruiga!
Look out! One more! Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah? Watch your right!
Don't get distracted. Yes! Well done. Arms up!
Left flank!
Come on! Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Behind you! Look out!
Blood for blood! Ruiga! Hey, Tom! Don't get distracted. Come on! Hey, Tom! Focus, Kratos! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
You are proving yourself to Valhalla.
Air.
This boon is yours. Valhalla knows the efforts you've made. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Proceed.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work, and work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy, a dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
Chance to bargain with Valhalla itself. A memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
Right side, brother! Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice?
You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Well, that's a neat trick. We're Bifrosting, brother. Tail left. That's quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
On the left! Left side, brother! Right side!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
Right flank! Behind you, brother! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you, watch out! Back on! Don't let them hit you! On your left! Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Why's my hair standing on end?
Anything country!
I can't watch! Oh, fucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
Quiet, Helios.
A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Race! Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? attack! Incoming dive! A Minotaur! Now we'll see who's half a man! Charging at us! Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! And stay dead! From behind, incoming! Look at you. Killed the right foe in everything. Behind you, watch out! There's the target Valhalla's mark! Oh, this one. I want to say troglodyte? Or Oh, not the song attack! creature with the trident? Don't let him club us! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Sever the link already! Who are these locals? Incoming dive! That should be enough slaughter to burn your way up. Decisions.
Back again. Still not used to that.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Arms up! Oh!
Don't hold back. I won't.
Thank you, watchers!
An attack of Olympian power. I see you, Kratos. One of a kind. Be ready.
Behind you! Look out!
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother.
Defend yourself. It's all in the wrist, you know. Come, show me that Spartan grip. Darkness come. Your curve.
Get out of the darkness, brother.
It's terrifying when you do that, truly. Be ready. Your curve.
There, brother, some light.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
You're back here, and yet you're further along.
Gunnar.
Good. Celebrate each accomplishment. Back to my story.
I will hear.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it. Wise investment, brother.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well do you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Watch your right! That's the one you needed. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. It's worth the price it exacts, brother.
Time to die, freak!
Now it's the other one!
Brutal people! brother! Use it, yeah? Bring your people!
I'm back to brighten your day. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite. Centaur. I don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas. That was the one. Oh! Plus, please. There's the one you have to get. Well, there's one ordeal done with. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Shield! Strike it! Now! Getting siphoned, right flank! It's charging at us. Untether yourself, man! Another weapon, idiot! From behind, incoming! And things just got wrong. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Watch your right, moron! From behind, incoming! Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound! Behind you, watch out! Oh, got the song intact! From behind, incoming! Left side, you butcher! Incoming back here! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight tougher after all. From behind, incoming! Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Break the tether, quickly! Right side incoming! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this! Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
Hello again, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Hookson! You're right, armed up!
Legendary anger.
Defend yourself. Be ready. Hookson.
Fight. You'll get me next time.
Okay, next time, pretend he's Odin in disguise and see what happens.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
There is no shame in falling to Tyr. He is without peer. For now.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time. Still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Left side!
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Goodbye, frosted brother. See you later. More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume. The wee bastard's about to explode!
Now, back to Sieglin and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
Oh no, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Behind you! Incoming! On your right!
Well done, brother. You've withstood the burden. Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Right side, brother. That's the one you needed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. A little boost this time around, maybe? Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why did it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on. I didn't believe I could save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Behind you! We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta! On your right! You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. Shield strike! Do it! Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Charging at us! Try another weapon, idiot! Incoming back here! From behind! Incoming! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace!
It's in the ground! Incoming crossfire up above! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas! Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? Hit the glowing one before it closes in! Incoming back here! There it is. They're all dead. Good for you, Kratos. Good killing.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet.
Huxen! The left one's not going! Be ready! Huxen!
Valor to go the distance, I hope.
Come on!
Arms up! Fight!
Having fun yet? Huxen! Come on! Defend yourself. Huxen! The left one's not going!
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos?
Behind you! Incoming! Be ready! Come on! There it is. That's it. Behind you, brother! Come on! Watch your right!
Good reflexes. I'm impressed.
Hookson!
Arms up. Don't get distracted. Fight. Come on. A powerful blow. Good.
Hookson!
Don't get distracted.
Hookson!
On your guard.
Be ready.
Sorry, Kratos. You know you have to earn it.
God, he's relentless. But it's only a matter of time before you get him. Let's go.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Valhalla, where legends are made.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
As you can see, Tyr won't hold back. He would never disrespect you like that.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well, and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Behind you! Look out! Ah, the key again.
We will talk later.
Behind you! Incoming!
Greetings, friends. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually. Did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking within.
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. Chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
Watch out! Backside, brother!
I believe your target's on the battlefield there.
Behind you, brother!
That's the one you needed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. We've Come this far. Anything we need this moment. You've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It will have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life is in my hands.
Sorry, brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Agreed.
Helios has returned! One floats. You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy.
Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! Shield strike! Do it! Incoming! Back here! It's in the ground! Watch from underneath! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Thank you for your right, you lummox! Right side, incoming! Incoming dive! Only one left alive! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
targets walking around unkilled. Charging at us. Behind you, watch out! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. I think you've met Valhalla's bloodshed quota. Yes, pick something and let's go.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return.
The right one, head off, Lloyd. Come on.
A legendary anger.
Arms up! Huxen! On your guard! Hugson! Be ready. Hugson! The left one's not pulling! On your guard! Hugson! Defend yourself. Hugson! Be ready.
When last we fought, I asked what was inside the box you opened. You told me fear, deceit, hatred.
Yes! Magnifying what was already in the gods!
You know very well there's something else.
Come on! Left leg! Deftly done, Kratos. Guys, you're watching! Come on! Arms up! Come on! Right side! Back for attack! Come on! Be ready! What's your last? Only you can defeat you, Kratos.
I think you're just intimidated by his height. Back to it.